if there's anybody here that was around for the last webinar. All right. Okay. It seems we have new faces here. Okay. So AVA is simply Afrimash AI. And many of us are conversant with the fact that we have gotten to a time where AI is now like part of our day-to-day activities. Many of us are aware of ChatGPT, and when you have questions, you want to go to ChatGPT to ask ChatGPT questions and all. So what Afrimash AI Ava is all about is an AI that can provide you questions to all your agricultural, that can provide you answers rather to all your agricultural questions. So uh, you have questions, and maybe you have burning questions concerning your farm, concerning your crop, concerning your equipment, and then you are looking at, okay, how do you get answer to this question, and you don't know who to ask immediately, or maybe the person you are asking is taking like 4 or 5 hours to respond, and it is a situation that you need to respond, so you need to solve that situation, immediately. This is where Ava comes in. So Ava comes in to help you, bridge that gap of distance. You don't have to wait 5 hours to get a response from, for answers to your agricultural questions. So you don't have to like call any number. You don't have to wait in line. You know, you don't have to even waste time trying to reach out to maybe the question you have, you need to reach out to Afrimash sales representative to ask them, oh, what vaccination can I give my birds? Okay, now that you have brought my birds, how can I take care of them? What is the best this and that for your birds? So you don't have to wait until you respond to, until you call Afrimash sales rep to get, response to that. You can get response with Ava immediately. And Ava is not on leave. Ava does not take leave. Ava is on Monday to Sunday, 24/7. Ava does not sleep. Ava will not tell you that, okay, I'm currently sleeping, ask me your question tomorrow. No, even if you wake up by 2 a.m. to ask Ava your question, you get a response to your answer immediately. All right, so we are going to be demonstrating a couple of things in this tutorial. We're going to be demonstrating how you can ask Ava a question. All right, how you can go about asking Ava a question, and we are also going to show you how you can order order for product on Ava. Okay, maybe you want to order day-old chicks, and probably you don't want to be going to the website to place orders and all. You can order via Ava, right? You can order for your product via Ava. So we're going to be showing us that also in this tutorial. All right. Okay. So we are going to be moving straight into it. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now, and also after that we'll like maybe prompt 1 or 2 people to try it also from their end. All right. So we are going to be sharing our screen now, so that we all can see how to use Ava. All right. I believe we can see my screen. Please hold on while I believe you can see my screen. All right. Okay. So we are going to drop the phone number by which you can reach out to Ava. So I'm currently on Ava now, and as you can see, these are various things that I've done on Ava, trying to place order for product and all. So we are going to move into asking Ava question. We're going to start from there before we now move into how to place your order for a product on AVA. So please just bear with me. I'm coming. I want to just quickly do something. Please hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, when you have, you have the number to um, reach out to Ava. So all you need to do is first, send Ava a prompt. It could be hello or hi, whatever it is that you want to, send to Ava. All right. So you see Ava responding to me that what will I like to do, and then all you need to do is click on view options. Now, if you are joining Ava fresh, Ava may tell you to pick your language, right? To pick a language, so it could be English, it could be Yoruba, depending on which one you like. So all you need to do is also click on view options and you'll be able to select your language. But because I have already selected English, that's why you are not seeing any prompt for me to select my language. But assuming you are using Ava for the very first time, right, and then you want to select a language, when you click on view options, just it will bring it just like this. You'll be able to select the language you want to use. All right, so I'm going to click on view options because Eva is asking me what do I want to do. So I'm going to click on get livestock advice. So these are various things you can do on Eva. You can, buy products. You can check for your orders. You can become an agent. You can get a crop advice, a livestock advice. You can check your wallet. You can invite friends. You can get help. And as you can see, you can also change language, right? So let's assume you want to change your language. You can click on change language and you can change language to probably any language that you want. All right. So I'm going to click on get advice because that is what I want to do. Right. I want to get a livestock advice. So I click on send. Right. So I click on send, and Eva is now asking me that which type of livestock category do I farm. So I'm going to choose. So the question I want to ask is based on poultry. So if you are doing, let's say the question you want to ask is on fish, you click on fish. If it is on goat, you click on goat. If it is on pigs, if it is on beef, if it is on cow. So you are going to like click on it. So I'm going to click on poultry because that's the question I want to ask Eva. All right. So Ava is now saying that I'm set. Now I can ask the question I want to ask Ava, right? So this is where you do your typing. So I want to ask Ava that why are my broilers not gaining weight as expected? So I've asked Ava the question. All right. So Ava is responding to me and telling me the reason why my broilers are not gaining weight. So as you can see, it is very easy to use. It is fast. It is simple. There is no complicated steps. So Eva is saying that broilers not gaining weight could be due to several factors, including poor nutrition, inadequate feeding, schedule, stress, disease, improper house conditions. Please hold on for me. Improper house conditions or poor management practices. And Eva is saying that, okay, I should ensure that they are provided with a balanced diet high in protein. I should check for disease or parasite that might be affecting the growth, and I should maintain. So look at all of the answers. So let's say I want to ask a follow-up question. I can say, okay, Eva said that I should ensure that they are provided with a balanced diet high in protein. So, what diets are high in protein that I can give my broilers? So, you can ask a follow-up question. Okay, what are the diets that are high in protein? So Eva is now saying that, okay, for high protein diet, so you are going to basically be chatting with Eva as though you are chatting with your friend. So it's not, maybe you have to now start again for you to ask the follow-up question. All you need to do is go ahead to ask a question that, okay, oh, what diets are high in protein that I can give my broilers? Right. So Aniva is saying that for high protein diet to help your broiler grow efficiently, consider feed like fish meal, soybean meal, and groundnut cake. So these are excellent protein sources. You can also use sunflower meal, sesame meal as alternatives. And I should ensure the feed is well balanced with necessary vitamins and growth. So any question that you basically want to ask Eva, you can go ahead to ask Eva, and Eva is, we definitely provide you with the answers that you actually need. All right. So I believe it is clear to us. Before we proceed, does anyone have any question? Any question that you would like to ask Eva? We want to do a test right here and right now. Do we have anybody that would like to ask Eva a question? Anybody that would like to ask Eva a question? We want to do a test. Probably you have any question that you are like, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to like ask the question now. Of course, you can always ask Eva your question even after this meeting, but just to do like a test for you right here and right now. Do we have anybody, or we can proceed? All right. So it seems that nobody has any questions. But before we proceed, I want to believe that the explanation was clear and simple. If you are not clear about anything, please ask your questions. If probably during the process of asking Eva question and all that, you were confused and you're like, how did we do this? How was this one done? So do we have anybody that has any question? All right, Mr. Otuaga, please go ahead to ask your question, or you have anything you want to say? Mr. Otuaga. Is Mr. Otuaga on the call? I saw your hand raised up. Mr. Otuaga, if you are speaking, your
Yes.
mic is okay. Please go ahead to ask your question.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry, I was already talking and my mic was off.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry I joined the class pretty late.
No
How do I
problem.
connect with Eva?
All right. We are going to drop the phone number in the chat box now so that you all can, chat with Eva yourself. So just stay tuned. We'll be dropping that now. So do you have any other question, or that's your only
Yes. On that
question?
note, we will save the number as our WhatsApp contact.
Yes, you save the number just the way you save, any other person's number, because Eva has definitely become your friend. You
It's
know, you
okay.
need you need it to ask your questions. So you have to save it so that you not start looking for where you saved it and all that.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to copy the phone number now and share with us.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So do you have any other person with any other question? Please, if you have any other question, you can just go ahead to start speaking.
Okay. I just wanted to ask,
Okay.
how does Ava, or let me just say, does Ava update its knowledge base so that we know that the question or the things we are receiving from Ava are updated?
Okay. Well, Eva is well updated, and what you should know about that is that the technical team is always ensuring that Eva provides you with the latest answers. However, I'm sure you know that Eva is basically for agricultural questions. So you will not come and ask Eva about Tinubu and say that when is election going to hold. There's nothing that concerns Eva with election, right? So Eva is basically streamlined to agricultural questions, and our technical team ensures that whatever answer you are getting are valid answers, and you can go ahead to even cross-check, and of course, you will come back to see that okay, the answers that you have gotten from Eva is actually a valid one. So you don't have to worry about maybe the answers you are getting are, are outdated and all that. So I believe I've answered your question.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so please, we are just trying to see how we can send the number. Before we proceed into how to place order on Ava. So do we have any other question from anybody? Please, like I said, if you have a question, just go ahead to
You can
speak.
drop the number. You can drop the number of chat.
Any other question from anyone? All right. It seems we have no questions from anyone. So we can proceed now.
Yeah, I have a question.
All right, please ask your question.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Mr.
Now,
Emeka.
the
Sorry, please. Sorry, let me just answer Mr. Emeka's question. Mr. Emeka is asking that if it is a site or a bot. No, Ava is just like the explanation I gave when we started, just like the way you have ChatGPT to, you have questions to ask ChatGPT and all. That is how Ava is too. Ava is an AI, is an AI tool for you to ask your questions. Ava is an AI tool, so you can call it a bot. So it is not a site, it is a bot. So that's why it has a phone number. And meanwhile, the phone number has been dropped in the chat. So please just save the phone number like that on your phone. Save it the way you save your friend's phone number. Save it on your phone. So +234-706-135-0835. So you can save the number. Is in the chat already. So thank you. All right, please go ahead to ask your question. Someone has a question. Please go ahead to ask your question before we proceed.
yeah, I have a question.
All right.
So I want to confirm if any question we ask Eva now, is it reliable? Can we rely on it 100%?
Yes, of course. Similar to the question that someone asked earlier, any question you ask Eva is 100% valid. Is 100% valid. You can go ahead to cross-check the answers. Meanwhile, one thing you should know is that Ava is basically designed for agricultural questions, right? We all know that
Okay.
Afrimash is an agri-tech company. So Ava is basically designed to answer any agricultural questions. And like I said earlier, please don't ask questions about, don't ask Ava who is the best between Messi and Ronaldo. That is not an agricultural question. Please don't ask Ava
All
that.
right.
Ava is not streamlined to answer that for you. Ava is streamlined to answer questions as it concerns any agricultural question, whether crop, whether equipment, whether livestock, whether poultry. So you can be rest assured that any answer you get from Ava is 100% reliable.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. So do we have any other question before we proceed into how to use Ava to order product? Any other question? Please, if you have a question, just go ahead to speak. Just go ahead to speak if there's a question.
The number you present, I have not been able to copy it.
No, but can you see the number?
I'm not saying it.
The number is in the chat. Check the chat. Or did you just join back? Did you log out and log in again?
Okay, no.
Okay, check the messages. Have you seen the messages? Have you checked the
Yes.
messages? And you cannot see
Okay.
the number still. Have you seen the phone number
Yeah,
there?
I've seen it. I've seen it now. Do very okay. Can I copy
Yeah.
it now?
Of course you can. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. Ava is ready to use. Is this is not test flight? It's ready to use. So
Hmm.
you can go ahead to start. In fact, you can be interacting with it as we do this meeting. So just go ahead. If you have any question, you can ask. If probably you are confused or anything, you can ask. All right. So if there are no questions, then we move to how to use Ava to order for products. And one thing you must know is that when you use Ava to order products, you get free shipping on any product to any place you are in Nigeria. So because of course you know that Afrimash delivers nationwide. So when you use Ava to place a product, you get free shipping. You are only paying for the product, but the shipping is free, right? Shipping is free, and I'm sure that that's a mouth-watering offer for everyone on this call. And also spread the news, spread the news that come and use Ava. If you use Ava, you get free shipping. If you order, no matter the product you order, you get free shipping on Ava. So now we want to use Ava to place order for, to order products. Okay, so we're going to be doing that now. So I'm ending the conversation because Ava is asking that should he suggest some product to me, and I said no. All right. So I want to end the conversation so I can start a new conversation with Ava. All right, so I've ended the conversation with Ava, and Ava is saying that if I need its help, I can reach out anytime. All right, so from here, you don't have to like send a or hi to Ava again. You can just click on this main menu to do whatever it is you want to do. So I've clicked on main menu, and of course, we know that I've picked my language as English already. So I'm clicking on view options. So now what I want to do now is that I'm not asking Ava for livestock advice anymore. I want to click on buy product, because I want to buy something. So I click on buy product and I click on send. All right. So of course, the name is already registered. So Ava is asking me to enter my address. Now, you may not have to enter your specific address. Just type your address, you know. So let's say I'm in Ibadan. Okay, I want to use another state because I've used Ibadan while testing. I think I've used. So can somebody just suggest any address to me? All right.
Yeah.
Or you don't have to. Okay, please go ahead. Go ahead.
Delta State. Hello.
Okay, you want to say something?
Yes, I was suggesting Delta State.
Okay, Delta. Okay, can you like give us an address in Delta? Maybe any place in Delta.
Okay. 24 Mission Road.
Okay,
In
let's
Erie.
see. Okay, now what we are saying is that for people may not like know the full address and they just want to like type something, because
Okay.
one thing with Ava is that it makes it easy. So if you are saying please enter your address and you're like, how will I know my full address? No, Ava is not necessarily asking for your full address, right? So you can just enter anything. So let's say you want to enter like Asaba, for example, right? And just so let's say you want to enter like Asaba. So for example, to it. So this is the state that I saved while using it, because of course I'm in Oyo State, Ibadan, right? So, but of course we know that Asaba is not in Oyo, so you will not click on use this, because if you click on use this, you are telling Ava that Ava should use Oyo, and Asaba is not in Oyo. Now, for first-time users, you will not see anything use this. For first-time users, all you need to do is that you'll be able to select your state, right? You'll be able to select your state, and it's very, very easy. So you will click on new state. Now we know that Asaba is in Delta, right? So AVA is telling us to select our state. So we're going to click on view options. So we want to select our state now. So this is AVA.
Screen, sir.
You can't see my screen again?
Yeah.
All right, please, sorry. Let me reconnect. Okay. All right, can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
All right, so now we want to select our state. So of course, our state is not here, data is not here. What do we do? All you need to do is click on next page. When you click on next page, you click on view options again because Ava has gone to the next page. So as you can see in our next page, we have seen Delta. Now let's say your own state is Oyo, and you know all those states that the alphabet is far away. All you need to do is keep clicking on next page and you click on view options. You click on next page and you click on view options until you finally get to your state, right? So when I click on next page, don't worry, we are going to do another test that, you know, to choose a very, very fast state so that you see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to click on Delta because when I click on next page and I click on view options, I saw Delta. So I'll click on Delta and I'll click on send. Right, I'll click on send. Now I'm going to select a pickup center. So I'll click view center. Now, these are the pickup centers in Delta. So you are in Asaba, you are in Agbo, you are in Warri, you are in Sapele, you are in Ugeli. All you need to do is pick a center that is close to where you are. You will pick a center that is close to where you are. So since we pick Asaba, I'm going to pick Asaba and click on send. So when I click on send, now Ava is now telling me that I should search for product. I should search for product. Now, when you get to this stage, all you need to do is click on enter keyword. Please take note of it. Click on enter keyword. If you click on browse product, you might see, you might not see all the product. As you know that Afrimash has a lot of product. We have a lot of product. So that's why we made it easy for our users that instead of having to scroll through until you now get to where you are, all you need to do is just click on enter keyword. Please take note, enter keyword. Now I clicked on enter keyword, and when you click on enter keyword, all you need to do is enter the keyword of the product. You can either enter product ID or you enter the keyword. But of course, you may not know the product ID. So let's say I want to buy agrited. I'll just type agrited. I don't have to type agrited broiler. I just have to type agrited. And when I click on agrited, Ava is going to display for me that I should select a product. Because I clicked on agrited, now I want to select a product. So when I click on menu options, now as you can see,
once again, your screen is
can you see my screen now?
no.
The screen is here. We're seeing it.
Can you see my screen? I think
Yes.
some can see it, some cannot see it. So please let's just hold on. Let me cut and join again. Please hold on. Okay, sorry. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So as I said, I've entered agrited as the keyword. So I click on menu options because I've entered agrited. So as you can see, it's asking me, what do I want? Agrited broiler. If I want 1 carton, if I want half carton, if I want a pack of 50. So you select. So let's say I want to buy 1 carton. So I'll click on 1 carton. And then I click send. So I click on 1 carton. right? And I click send. So now Ava is asking that how many cartons do I want, right? So just based on how we've highlighted, because somebody may be asking that, okay, how do I click, how do I choose more than one carton? Now, how the option is that if you go back to how it is, let me show us again. You can see that we have half carton here and we have one carton. Of course, if you place order for half carton, we already know that you cannot be saying I want to buy 3 cartons of half carton. Of course, half carton means you just want half carton. But clicking on one carton means that you want a full carton, right? So it will now be that how many numbers of full carton do you want? So Ava is saying that how many aggregated broilers do you want? So you enter a number. So if you enter, let's say you want 4, and then you click on send. And then when you click on send, Ava will bring the details of your order to you. That okay, this is 73,000. And don't forget, like I said, shipping is free, so you don't have to worry about shipping. So when you want to pay, you only pay for the price, right? Shipping is free. So after you have seen the details, you may be saying, there's shipping on this thing. Don't worry, shipping is free. Shipping is free. So all you need to do is click on confirm your order. So let's say you have checked everything, you click on confirm your order. You click on confirm your order, and then you will receive the details of where you will pay your account number. So you have to make payment within 30 minutes to confirm your order. So after you have made payment, your details will be received on our end, and we're going to sort out your order for you. All right. So I'm telling Ava, thank you. All right. So do anybody have any question concerning placing order on Ava? Maybe during the process you were confused. Do we have any questions from anybody? Any questions? So we want, as we are discussing, somebody can pick up Ava the phone number and test it. Even if you want to place order now, you can go ahead to place an order. Probably you want to place an order, you can go ahead to do that, right? So Ava, just we are going to do one more test. I promise to do one more test for people that may be wondering, maybe your location is far, maybe you're in Oyo, and how do you get to Oyo? Like I said, you need to keep clicking next page until you get there. We're going to show us that right now. But just to like recap on everything we've been talking about, you can use Ava to ask farming questions 24/7. No more delays, no more missed call. You get advice instantly on crop disease and treatment, livestock feeding and health, fertilizer use. You can ask a question on fertilizer, even timing. So Ava is like having an expert in your pocket, and it is always ready to help. You can order for vaccines, seed, feed, and tools without leaving your house or calling anyone, right? So all you need to do is just place your order just as we have shown it to us, and you are going to be able to place your order. As seen, all you need to do is enter the keyword, and it will bring it for you, and you need to place your order. So Ava give tips based on your farm type, crops, and location, and the language is very farmer friendly. Ava does not speak jargon. There's no being English, and then you need to like pick dictionary to start finding out the English. Ava does not do that. So you don't have to wait in line to keep calling, customer, and to keep calling sales rep. Ava replies immediately, and you can use Ava on, every weekend. Ava is 24/7. Ask Ava any question, any day, anytime. 2 a.m., 12 a.m., 3 a.m., Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ava is available to answer your questions anytime. And like I said, Ava is available for free shipping. When you place your order via Ava, you get free shipping. Free shipping. All right. So do we have any question before we proceed to another test? Any
Yeah,
question?
my question.
All right.
After placing order with Eva, can you still
Mm.
inquire from Eva when the order will be carried out?
No, You can't acquire from AVA when the order will be carried out.
So at
When
that
you
junction, what do you do?
when you place your order from AVA and you have sent your money, we from our end, our team will place a call telling you that we received your order via AVA, and our team will place a call to you and will tell you when you will receive your order and every other details necessary that that is needed. Right? Those that have patronized Afrimash before, we understand what I'm talking about. After you have placed your order on AVA, don't just expect that you just go everything just go like that. No, when you have placed your order on AVA, AVA has done its job. We from our end, we have seen your order, and we are now going to reach out to you that, oh, Mr. Sunday, Mr. Taiwo, we saw that you placed your order on AVA. We'll reach out to you via call so that you will know that, okay, these people have actually received my order. We'll reach out to you via call and we'll give you every necessary details on when your order will get to you and any other question that you may have regarding your order. I hope I was able to answer your question.
Yes, that is okay.
All right. So do you have any other question? If you have a question, please just go ahead to speak.
Yes. I noticed that we have just four languages there, which is mostly all of them are Nigerians, apart from the English. And we are a global e-commerce store. How do we plan to accommodate other languages apart from just four?
Okay. English is, as you know, a general language, and also AVA is basically streamlined for, or let me say, Afrimash is an e-commerce platform for Nigerians, right? And of course, there are times where we've done international deliveries. So if you come to AVA, we believe that English should be a suitable language for you. So, and we believe that most likely we have Nigerians patronizing our platform, right? And we have all the mainstream languages for Nigerians: English, Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. So let's say you are now from Ghana and you want to patronize, you want to use AVA. Of course, we believe that English should be sufficient for you to be able to do whatever it is you want to do, knowing full well that Afrimash is a Nigerian e-commerce platform, right? It's a Nigerian e-commerce platform. So when you come, we believe that English should be sufficient for you to be able to make your order. So if let's say that you cannot find your language, of course, there are various means to reach out to Afrimash. You can reach out to us on WhatsApp, or you can definitely call our phone number. But AVA and Afrimash as a whole is basically for Nigerians, right? However, have we gotten instances where people reach out to us outside Nigeria for orders? Yes. And have we delivered to them? Yes, we've done that. So that possibility exists. All right. So do we have any other question? Okay, so since we have no other question, we are going to do another example on how to place order on AVA. So we've done for targeted broiler. So I want to do another one. Okay, so I've ended my conversation with Ava, and of course, like I
Uh, let
said,
me let me just shift in a question, please. Sorry for taking you back.
okay.
Now, for example, you want to make an order for two, three different companies. So at that junction, what will you do?
Okay, please, I don't understand. Another for three
Yes.
different companies. I can.
For example, aggregated, Zaptec, or any other company, you want to get their product at the same time. So will you place the order differently?
Of course, you have to place the order differently. So let's say you want to order for Agritech.
Yeah.
After ordering for Agritech, you go ahead to order for Zatec. You go ahead to order for Amo. So you can't like type Agritech stroke Zatec stroke Amo. You can't type that, right? And
Okay.
and it's just like, even if you call us, let's say for example you want to place order via call, or if you go to our website, you won't tick Agritech Zatec you add, even if you add them to your cart one by one, right? So everything you do it one by one. Even if you call us on phone that you want to place an order, you'll be telling us that, okay, I want to order. Even if you say I want to order for Agrited, Zaptec, and Ammo, we are still going to ask you how many. So you will now say, oh, I want to order for Agrited 2 carton. I want to order for Zaptec 3 carton. I want to order for Ammo 2 carton. So at the end of the day, you see that everything still follows that sequence. So if you want to place order for 3 different products, all you need to do is, after selecting Agrited and you have sorted Agrited out, you can go back to. So now let's say that we finished placing order for Agrited, right? At least it was Agrited. So you go back to sorry. Let's see if we can go back to view options. Okay, so all you need to do is click on view options here again, right? And then you buy product again. That's all you need to do. And then you click on buy product again. And then the address that was saved is Asaba, right? As you can see, that was the last address that we used. So let's now say you want to now place an order for another state. Maybe you have a friend in Oyo that you want to send, or in Osun. So you click on add new. So when you click on add new, then you're now going to enter your address. So for Osun, let's say Ife, for example. Let's say Ife. So this is the save date for Ife. And we know that Ife is not in Delta, Ife is in Osun. So we're going to click on new state. So then you select your state. So of course, Osun is not here. So we click on next page. We click view options again. We see that we cannot see Osun here again. So what do we need to do again? We click on next page. So you keep clicking on next page until you are able to see your state. So Osun is not here again. We click on next page because of course everything is following Nigeria, the Nigerian state in alphabetical order. So finally we have gotten to Osun state. So we click on Osun state. So now that we have clicked on Osun state, we now select the pickup center. So you can choose that we will call you. If you select we will call you, that means that you want us to call you to tell you where you would like us to, bring your order. So I can click on Ilesha. Maybe because Ilesha is close to Ife, I want to click on Ilesha, or maybe because Ede is close to Ife, I want to click on Ede, or you want to click on we will call you. So you now enter the keyword. So you press maybe ammo is enough. Then you select for ammo broiler, which one do you want to order? So you have 1 carton, you have half carton. So just click on any of them that you want to go for there. You select. And then you enter the number of cartons, 7 cartons. All right, and then you confirm your order as we did the last time. Okay, so I believe it is clear enough, and we've seen how to place order on Afrimash AI AVA. All right. So just to chip in this, like I said, you can also earn with AVA. I don't know if I've mentioned that. So how do you earn with AVA? All you need to do is refer your friends. If you refer 10 of your friends, if you refer 10, you get, 10 referrals, you get 5K airtime. If you refer 5 people, you get 3K airtime. If you refer 2 people, you get 2K airtime. So let's say you refer somebody to use AVA and they have been up to 10. All you need to do is just reach out to us that you've been able to refer 10 people, and we are going to confirm that claim. And then you get 5,000 naira airtime for free. If it is 5 people, you get 3,000 naira airtime for free. and if it's two people, you get 2,000 naira airtime for free. All right, so that is it about using AVA to ask questions and also to place order. As we can see, it is very, very easy to use. There are no complications with it. Very, very easy to use. AVA is like your friend, is that friend that you need, and it's in your pocket because AVA is on your phone. All you need to do is just reach out to AVA, chat up AVA, and you get the answer to your question. So, do we have any other questions before we call it a day today? Any other question from anybody? Okay, so please, Mr. Otuaga, have you been able to interact with Ava? Okay, somebody has a question. Okay, Mr. Taye Adewale, yes, you are going to get the recorded version of the webinar. Okay, do we have anybody with a question? I think I saw someone raised up their hand.
Yes, sir. I have a question.
All right.
So, you just mentioned one important point. Are you saying that if I refer 10 people, of course, and they are able to, make use of AVA, ask questions, or probably place an order, 10 people, right? I'm going to get 5K worth of airtime.
Yes, of course. You
Okay, you'll be
definitely
able
get
to
it.
track that on your end. I just need to provide the phone numbers of those people, or
Yes,
how?
yes. So all you need to do is just provide the phone numbers of the people that you've referred, and of course on our end we have the list of users. So when you send us the phone number, we'll confirm it from our end, and you get your letter. I hope I was able to answer your question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, do we have any other questions from anyone? Okay, it seems we have no questions from anyone. So please, um, I believe that we all can see that AVA is very, very simple to use. So don't keep the good news to yourself. Spread the word to people that they can use AVA to farm better, they can use AVA to earn more, and they can use AVA to save time, right? AVA is here to support your hustle. So, and of course, it is easy to use. It is in your pocket. It is on your phone. Please don't just copy the number. Save the number. Save it. Afrimash AI AVA. So you will not start looking for the number after you have interacted with it today. If you can, pin it among your top 3 WhatsApp chats because you need AVA. You can use AVA to make more money for yourself, even as a farmer, right? So please make sure that you save the number and you interact with Ava as much as possible. Okay, so the recording will definitely be available so we can all go through it again. And if you have any question, please do not hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions. All right. So thank
Well,
you.
the Eva number was unable to copy details, so if you can put it on the group chat, let me take it from there. Better for me.
Okay, you are able to copy it.
Yes, I was unable to copy it.
I'm going to send the number again for the sake of people that just joined or people that just, that probably went out and came back. So the phone number has been sent again, and it has been sent multiple times. All right. So, although you should be able to copy the phone number via phone, I don't know why it is difficult to copy because I'm able to copy it from my end here. All right. So, but don't worry, the link to chat with Eva will be sent to the groups, so you'll be able to pick it
Okay.
from there. And of course, if you can write it down, even as you are seeing it here, it is also something you can do too. All right. Okay, so in the absence of any other question. So I want to appreciate you all for coming for this webinar. So please spread the word to others. Tell people about Afrimash AI. Tell people about AVA, um, so that other people can enjoy what you are enjoying or what you are about to enjoy. Thank you so much, everyone. Until we come your way again. Bye.